Yo, what is up, KB Squad? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good one. Man, what I got for you guys is things that you didn't know the use of by Facts Verse. Now, before I get into this video, the full video will be in the description box below, so make sure to go check it out after this one. Smack that subscribe button, turn on notifications, follow the social media. Everything will be in the description box below, KB Squad. Song coming out real soon, so get ready for it, guys. I got a song coming out, bruh. I can't wait. It's almost done, so get ready for that. But yeah, KB Squad, look. Things that you didn't know the use for. There's a lot of things that we use every day and we look at it like, why the hell does this have that on it? Or why the hell does this have this on it? And we still don't know why. Hopefully, whatever you ever see on something that you use every day and you wonder what it is and what's the purpose of it, is in this video. So without further ado, enough talking, KB Squad. It is things that you don't know the use for, so let's get it.
Facts Verse presents things you did not know the use of. Number 1, the lettering on a makeup jar. If you have ever bought a bottle of face makeup, you might have noticed that there's a mark on the bottle that could read 6M, 12M, 18M, or 24M.
Never paid attention because I don't use makeup. These are not markings that are needed in the factory. They're actually the expiration dates. If you use face makeup for too long, it can result in a breakout, a rash, or an infection. Really?
These marks are to let you know when it's time to toss your old makeup and replace it with new. Number 2. The small hole between the iPhone flash and the camera.
Wait, what? Hold up. I really haven't paid attention to that, bro. Like, I rarely paid attention to that. Like, that's crazy.
In the newer versions of the iPhone, you'll notice that there is a tiny black dot in between the camera's back camera and the flash. That's not there for show, and it's not a mistake. It's actually a tiny microphone. Apple added this to the newer iPhones so that you can get better sound quality when you're taking videos. Number 3, the lines on an X-Acto knife. If you've ever used an X-Acto knife, you might have noticed the horizontal lines that run up and down the blade. These are there to extend the life of the razor. When the razor begins to get dull, you can just snap it off at one of those lines and you'll have a fresh new razor to work with. And that can be done up to 10 times, depending on the knife that you have.
I've been doing that. That's not for y'all. That's for not all you handy people out there, bro. If you're using a pocket knife or X-Acto knife, you know, they have some with the lines on it and you can just clip it off and you can use a fresh new, a fresh new end. But who want to use that? Not 90% of y'all not gonna use that.
Than needing aluminum foil, only to have it fall out of the box and roll out onto the ground. What you might not know is that there are 2 tabs on each side of the box.
I do that every time, yo.
When they're pushed in, they will go right into the holes in the tube, holding the foil in place when you use it. Number 5, the extra piece of fabric that comes with new clothes. If you've ever bought a new shirt or a new pair of pants that came with a small piece of fabric in the bag, you might have thought that it was a patch. If you were to rip your clothing, you'd have a small piece of material to patch the hole with. Well, that's not the real reason the clothing manufacturers include this piece of fabric. It's actually so you can put it in the washing machine so that you'll see what the washer and the soap will do to your clothing, so that you don't end up.
That is genius,
It actually is just a test piece of fabric.
That's dope. That's actually smart.
That is often included just in case you lose one.
That's actually smart.
Number 6. The extra holes in Converse sneakers.
Son, that always mind-boggles me.
Many people who wear Converse sneakers know that there are 2 extra holes on the sides of the feet. They're not there for decoration.
I'm gonna go ahead and say what somebody told me what they were. It was there for you to tighten your shoe, like for you to get more of a tighter grip, like tighten around your foot. That's what I heard. I mean,
some people think that they are there to lace the sneaker up tighter and offer more support.
That's what I heard.
Both of those theories sound plausible, but they are both wrong. The holes are actually there for added ventilation. Since many styles of Converse are high tops, the more ventilation, the better.
Really?
Number 7, the hole at the end of a ruler. Many people think that the holes at the end of the ruler are there to help you make a perfect circle. Well, yeah, you can use it for that.
What idiot, now I don't want to say idiot, what person out of their right mind gonna use a circle that size? Why would you want to use that for a circle anyway? Like that, okay, whatever. But you know, my teacher will always have the rulers with, like, when I was young, we always had the rulers with like some type of yarn or thread on it. So we could pick one up when we was in class when I was like in elementary.
Small, so the explanation's kind of silly if you think about it. There aren't too many people who would need to draw a circle that tiny. The hole is actually there so that you can have a way to hang the ruler up rather than trying to fit it inside a desk drawer.
Right.
Number 8.
Common sense.
The hole at the end of a pan handle. Of all the things you did not know the use of, this could be the most useful. Most saucepans and skillets have a hole at the end of the handle. Most people think the hole is there so that they can hang their pan on the wall.
I would think so,
and they are half right about that. The hole at the end of the handle is a great way to hang a pan if that's what you choose to do with it. The other purpose of the hole is to put a spoon handle through. If you're cooking and you stir your food, whatever you're cooking is going to get all over the counter unless you rinse off that spoon every time.
I do that every time.
But
Why?
if you put the spoon through that hole,
why have I done this,
it will
bro?
cover over the pan, and that would prevent anything from dripping. Number 9. The arrow on the side of the gas gauge icon.
What side your gas is on? Your gas
Many
can is
vehicles
on.
will have a
Let
small
your gas
arrow
can, your
on the
gas.
side of the gas gauge icon. The icon's there to let the driver know which side the gas tank is on.
Yeah.
Whichever way the arrow is pointing, that's the side the gas gauge is on. Since most drivers know which side the tank is on, this little arrow is more helpful to people who
Yeah, a lot
are
of people forget
borrowing
that,
a
bro.
car. Number 10. Pom-pom and backpack loop.
What's the point of a
Pom-pom on a
pom-pom?
hat goes all the way back to the 1900s when sailors were living aboard ships. Sailors would wear the hats, and if the pom-poms scraped the ceiling, they'd know that they needed to duck, and they would not scrape their head. The loop on a pocket of a backpack, that's called a hauling loop. They come in handy with people out in the wilderness. However, there's really no need to put them on a kid's backpack.
Right. Why are they
There
on
are too
kids'
many kids
backpacks?
out there who are going to be hauling heavy items to school.
Exactly. Something told me that's where a spoon go, like in that little hole in the handle of those pots and pans. I've never thought that, yo. I always tend to rinse the spoon off over and over and over again, bro. And I never think to put that in the in that little oval shape, spot on the handle. Like I would never think to put it right there. Like, yo, that's kind of neat. That's actually real cool. I'm gonna do that, yo. Tomorrow when I cook spaghettis, bro, I'm putting that on the pot, bro. Best believe that. I am putting that on the pot. But yeah, the damn thing, the puff with the on a hat. I really believe that's more of a design thing than anything, yo. Like why would they put that on any type of beanie? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of putting that on a beanie? I guess for looks. I'm not sure, KB Squad. But yeah, KB Squad, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you learned something from this video. Maybe anything. Let me know what you learned from this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll leave video requests in the comments below. Prank requests in the comments below. Follow the social media. Subscribe. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.